Now the weather's getting cooler, we're using our heaters a lot more, so I'm going to give you some tips today on how to stay warm, safe and even save some money.
There are lots of products available to heat your home, from small space heaters, large reverse cycle units and whole house ducting. And let's not forget the sun.
Designing our homes to maximise the sun during the day not only saves you money but also helps the environment.
Small space heaters are great to heat 1 or 2 people in a small room, but in large living areas they can actually be rather inefficient. That's where large reverse cycle units work so well. Also, nothing beats the warmth of an open fireplace. To heat your whole home at once, ducted heating is a great option. You can have ducts into multiple rooms. They're quiet, can be operated by a central control panel and can be powered by gas or electricity. To tell us more is Jim Corbett from the Energy Division, Department for Manufacturing, Innovation, Trade, Resources and Energy. What is the best way to save money on our heating bills?
Well, the first thing I think is to dress appropriately for the season. It is winter after all, so we don't wear our summer clothes.
Well, it's funny, my husband always says to go put my ski gear on, so he's right.
He's absolutely right. Next thing, of course, is to think about making sure our homes are properly insulated. This is certainly something we can think about, especially while we're building or renovating. The third issue, I think, is how we control our heating. So that's the use of the thermostat, set the right sort of thermostat settings. If you're sitting around just watching TV or reading, you do tend to get very cold. You might want the temperature a bit warmer. If you're active, doing housework perhaps, you can afford to turn the thermostat down quite significantly. It's also a good idea to use timers to save us having to run heating overnight, which shouldn't be necessary in our climate.
I always wonder which heater to buy. Which one's the most efficient?
Generally speaking, the first thing we have to do on that is to work out what it is we're trying to achieve. Are we looking to heat the whole home or just the one space? The next thing is to consider the type of heater, and usually either gas heating, reverse cycle air conditioning or slow combustion heaters tend to be the most efficient.
What about the safety issue?
Safety is very important, and it's a three-pronged attack there, I believe. First of all is the installation of the heater, secondly is the maintenance, and thirdly the use of it. So any heater that needs installation needs to be installed by properly licensed professional people. Likewise, if there's maintenance required, it should be done by the appropriate tradespeople. And thirdly is our use of it around the home. If we've got small children or infirm elderly people, we need to be especially careful. Also, I think we need to make sure we avoid flammable materials being too close to any type of heater. The third issue, which is perhaps not so well known, is that some heaters require ventilation, in particular the flueless gas heaters, which are quite popular these days.
So if you're building or renovating, or you'd just like to upgrade your air conditioning at home, you can look up sa.gov.au/energy or SA Display Village and find an air conditioning specialist near you.